Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Cal Royal number EXT FB-1 US3. This is a flip style mortised flush bolt with an 18-inch extension rod and a polished brass finish. So where you're going to see this is in residential doors, and the reason that people generally buy them is because the existing flush bolt broke, failed, or whatever the case might be. Occasionally, well, not occasionally, but the other group of people that buy this material are door manufacturers. Okay, generally, if it's a homeowner, they're buying it because they have a failed existing unit. That's what the inner workings look like. So this video is to serve as a record to help you determine whether or not this is an appropriate flush bolt for your application. Okay, that's the US3 finish, available in several different finishes from Cal Royal. Let's get the tape measure and check it out. The height of the face only, about 7 3/8. Width, about 3/4. Depth of the body, about 5/8 or so. 18-inch extension, and that is a generally a reference to the top of the door to the center line of the bolt, but the length of this rod with the bolt, it's threaded, so you have a little bit of adjustment there. It's about 17-inch. Okay. So where they're coming up with 18-inch doesn't fit my definition, which is typically the top of the door to the center of the faceplate, but we've got about 17-inch here, or whatever that dimension was. We've got the height of the faceplate, which we talked about earlier. And you can hold that upside down and give you the rest. This would be a top flush bolt, generally with that long of a 1 inch and 7/8. Top flush bolt because of the length of the rod, telling me it's an 8-foot door most likely. Not necessarily, but a rod so long would be unusual on a standard 6/8 door for a residential application. It's going to include that tiny little strike plate that you'll see in the header, typically surface mounted, but not always. Dimensions on that piece, about 5/8, a little bit heavy on that. 1.5 inches. Package of screws for everything. Now, if you're going to be mortising this from a standard application, you know, you've got really 3 preparations here. You've got to approach the top of the door and clear out that material for the rod, a chase for the rod. Then you're going to do a body preparation. Well, it actually doesn't matter in this case. You would just use a 3/4 inch, was that what it was? 3/4 inch diameter flush bolt, pardon me. Yeah, 3/4 inch diameter router bit, and you would make that route all the way in this area down to the depth. Wouldn't matter if you went all the way, because that screw hole location goes through actually the body portion. Okay. Cal Royal is a comprehensive provider of builders hardware equipment, door stops, lock sets, things of that nature. But they have a comprehensive offering of commercial caliber material as well: door closers, exit devices, lock sets, hinges, etc. Any questions on the Cal Royal EXT FB-1 US3 18-inch extension flush bolt and a polished brass finish, or any other Cal Royal product, please feel free to reach out to us.